Yeah, welcome to another episode of TGT Media. Of course, this is the TGT Tournament 5th Annual Finals Wrap-Up. You know, we've had a month-long tournament from rounds 1, 2, 3, the semifinals and finals, and there was a lot of really great voting and all, and you can, of course, find everything at tgtmedia.com. If you click on the tournament button, there's a TGT Tournament 5, where you can actually see every single round from every single tournament in the past 5 years. You can look back at a lot of the voting, a lot of the winners and losers of the various tournaments, and look back at a lot of really great comics that I've interviewed in the past many 5 years. But this time around, the finals were contestants were Grrl Power Comic by Dave Barrack, who's been on the show, episode 215. He had a very large following throughout the entire tournament, and he was able to get to the finals here against 3 others as well. We had in the tournament was, of course, Steve Coffin's Lutu, Warrior of the North, which was episode 221. The third person on the list was Katelynn from Moonlight comic, manga style comic, and that was episode 230. And the final contestant was, of course, Robin Dempsey from LeyLines, also a Webcomic Alliance member, too. So we had 4 really, solid contestants that have powered through everything to the finals here. Now, the dark horse throughout this entire tournament was actually Katelynn's Moonlight comic. She had a large following thanks to a new website from just talking with her briefly throughout the tournament. Brand new website, brand new book coming out as well too, and her fans and readers brought her through to the finals, which was really awesome. Robin from LeyLines, of course, Webcomic Alliance member. She had a number of very good, solid rounds throughout. It was a little difficult to go and get some other competition, but she was always a good sport about that. Even had some backing from other members from the tournament as well once they got knocked out. So that was really helpful from a lot of those. Of course, I had Steve Coffin's Lutu, Warrior of the North, who was a great interview last year, and a lot of really great people from his various apps of Lutu, as well as the comic itself and various books like that. And then finally, Dave Barrack, Grrl Power Comic, was very popular throughout the entire round. Had probably on average of at least 200 votes per round, if not more, to get in. And it was a very back and forth round between Moonlight and Grrl Power Comic. At one point, it was down to 20 votes between the two, and then there was a bit of a surge late in the final few minutes of the actual tournament, where it went up to about 300, and it kind of remained there. It kind of went down to about 180. The first and second place were separated by just about 180 votes, and you could vote every time, every day rather, no matter who it was, no matter what device you were on, you could vote. And their readers really took advantage of the community they had, and they really voted. Grrl Power Comic by Dave Barrack. Katelynn from Moonlight Comic. Of course, I had Steve Coffin's Lutu, Warrior of the North. A lot, actually. So this is a lot shorter than normal. I apologize. Usually there's graphics or anything like that, but I'm in second year university, and I'm also prepping for a documentary as well, too. So I just want to thank everyone once again for taking the time to vote during this entire month tournament. In August, of course, that is our birthday on TGT. It's our anniversary. We're celebrating 5 years with over 600 interviews on TGTmedia.com, and of course on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/TGTmedia. And look for past conventions, past interviews to be posted on the TGT Media YouTube channel, as well as anything else that may come up, other videos along the way too. If there's anything you want to see or anything you want to know about, you can always email me, Kurt@tgtmedia.com. If you have any other questions along that line about if you want to get on the show, you can always click on the schedule button that's on the actual website. It's a very easy form to fill out. You can suggest yourself or you can suggest someone else that that you really admire, that you would like to see interviewed on the show. We'll get a video interview as well as an audio interview on our iTunes. And of course, with our iTunes, you can find us at itunes.com and search for TGT Media. Thanks everyone for watching, and tune in next year for another great battle and tournament with the 6th annual TGT Tournament as well. Thanks for watching.